and welcome to Gapey's Grow Room. I love doing experiments in the garden, and today I'm going to start an experiment using two different seed starting mixes. One is Jobe's organic seed starting potting mix, and the other is Coco Coir. So I have these trays filled up. Coco Coir is here on the left, and then Jobe's seed starting mix is here on the right. I'm going to grow brassicas, the same exact seeds, in both sides. So we have Russian kale, lacinato kale, purple Vienna kohlrabi, broccoli rabe, Swiss chard, orange and pink lipstick colors, and then finally a Georgia Southern collards. So we'll see how we do. Okay, the seeds are all in, so now I'm just getting it nice and wet on top just to help the seeds germinate. And hopefully within a couple days they'll be coming up. I'm just going to cover these with this dome here to help keep the moisture in and the bugs out. And we'll see how we do in a couple days. It's only been 2 days and already we're starting to see some germination. This is the Russian kale in Coco Coir. So we've got a couple growing here. There's one right there, and then a couple more back here. And then right next to that is the dinosaur kale, and we've got a few of those coming up as well. And then the next row over is the purple kohlrabi, and we've got just a tiny little bit sticking out there, so that's just starting to come out. And then next to that we have the broccoli rabe, and that is also just starting to come out right there. And over on the other side, the Jobes, we have the broccoli rabe here, and we've got a couple coming out right there, and we've also got some coming up in the back. And then next to that is the purple kohlrabi, and we've got a couple of those coming out as well. And next to that is the dinosaur kale, and I don't see any coming up yet in the Jobes. And then this is the Russian kale. We've got a couple there and a couple more in the back. And then next to that, no collards have come up yet on either side, and no chard has come out on either side yet. So that's where we're at on day 2. We're now on day 5, and everything, at least every variety, has sprouted. The one that took the longest is the pink chard. So far there's only one in each medium that's come up, the very last cell. And then I think everything else has come up. And one thing I forgot to mention is that these were all from 2015 seeds. So as you can see, we had pretty good germination for seeds that are that old. I did plant 3 in each cell because I wasn't sure how well the germination would be. And in a lot of cases, all 3 of those seeds came up. So we're doing pretty good there. One thing I've noticed is the Coco Coir dries out much faster than the Jobes, and so it needs more watering. One thing I might do is mix the Coco Coir with peat moss or vermiculite or perlite or something to help with the moisture. And another thing I noticed is the Jobes, the leaves on the Jobe sprouts seem to be larger than those in the Coco Coir. So that may be a better soil medium. So I'll probably leave these in this container until probably maybe a week or 2. We'll see how big they get. I think that's it for this episode. I'll be posting another update on the comparison here in another week or 2. Thanks for watching.